Actually, we're just trained. We haven't got any sort of...
How long have you been working there?
I just said no.
A fellow officer, yeah, done something wrong. Would you tell them that they've done something wrong? I remember, yeah, I used to come back from court, yeah, or after I got arrested and I'll go to court and I'll come here and this is the left right before the prison. Like, this is when I was going Brinsford and stuff like that when I was younger, yeah. Go down here, bro, I'll just be so relieved to get back to the jail where all my friends are. Or more than that, when I had it, because it's different when you go court and you know you go in jail, but you see when you're going back to the jail, but you see, like, when you're at court, sometimes you don't know what jail you're gonna go to and you don't know whether you're gonna jump in the sweatbox and they're gonna stitch you up, yeah. So when you get here and you're hitting this left, yeah, you're just happy to, you just know, bro. And it's a mad thing because all my friends are here. So I'm like, I can't wait to see my friends, you know what I mean? It's a mad thing growing up in jail, you know. Like, there's a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of us what literally grew up there, bro. Legal neglects, real shit. When I used to pull up through this like here, when I used to pull up here like this, I used to be like, yeah. About to see all the guys, man, like, it's a mad perspective to have, you know, like, it's a mad thing. That's res 4 right there as well. Feel like nostalgia. It's mad, because you know when, like these vloggers are like, yo, take me to where you grew up, take me to your block, take me here, take me there. But really, I grew up here. I grew up right here. I spent like 4 years in here when I was little, you know, from like 16 to 21. I spent about 4 years there. Okay, so this is Brinsford. Res 4 is right there, yeah. Then opposite Res 4 is Res 3. And then further down there is Res 2, yeah. But we used to like, where the guys and that used to be, mostly Res 2. And then if you get kicked off Res 2, you go Res 4, yeah. Because like everybody, all the Res 3 people, there used to be a bit of conflict, yeah. And it was just a different kind of people over there. And it's mad, but you see that yard, like, I've got so many memories of that yard. And like, and I know it seems like it's compelling to say, yeah, but like, we grew up there, you know, I got memories there. That was my childhood there. Like, remember, I'm going there when I'm 15, 16, and I'm staying through there till I'm like 21, until I'm 21. And then I'm meeting people there, all my communities going there, all the other communities that were cool was going there. I'm meeting people there. That was like my real pathway through life. Like, I'll see if I can shout that. Like, we used to, but from the yard, you can see this road a bit. Yeah, so I'll see if Res 4! Res 4! Res 4! Yo, what's good? I come to your window, bro. I can hear them, you know. Well, we used to speak out the window, no word of a lie. See that there, yeah? Like, poke it up. Let me see if you can really, like, get it over there. You see there, yeah? We used to be there till, like, 3 in the morning, even more sometimes. But not just us, the whole yard just awake, chatting, communicating, bonding, listening to music. I remember one time I putting my music to, not one time, I remember loads of times putting music to the window, Westwood's on, we're having sound clashes. Like, real, it's mad, you know, to think how much time that actually done in there. It's a crazy thing. This is the gates. All right, let's show you the visiting hall. Let's go in the visiting hall. Here's the maddest thing about this as well, yeah. When I was little, yeah, this is indoctrination. I know I use that word a lot, yeah, but it's a powerful word, yeah. I used to come up here when I was a baby. Like, I'll be like 10, no, not 10, chatting shit. I'll be like fucking, because my brother's coming here from since I was 16, so it was since he was 16, 15. So I'll be in here when I'm like 12, you know. I'll be visiting this place from 12. How crazy is that? From 12 years old to literally the other day, yeah, talking 20 years or something, yeah, I've been coming to this complex, yeah, because I only got out of Oakwood the other day, and that's over there, bro. So this is where I used to come when I was like 12 to visit my brother, like 11, 12. It hasn't changed one bit. Look. Oh, no one's seen. That's the wrong one. Crazy. be here, like, bro, with my mom, with my family, visiting my big brother from like 12 years old. And then they came, and then I came up on visits, visiting my friends. And I remember, so even when I'm young and I'm 12 and I'm visiting my brother and I'm sitting in here, I'm also coming here when I'm like 18, 19, visiting the guys and that, bringing them up packs and that. Yeah. Madness. Huh? Ah, no way. Pray for freedom. So this is HMP Brinsford, yeah? Oh, look at the flag they got up there. I don't know why the fuck they got that flag up there. That's crazy. Amount of times I've come out of here, bro. See my family there, like my mum just parked up here, whatever, yeah? This was before all the champagne busting days, all of that, bro. Like, I was just coming out as a baby, like, yo, take me home, just let me get back to my life. You see this complex, yeah? This complex has got 3 jails in, yeah? Brinsford, Oakwood and Featherstone. But you see, when I was in Brinsford, I'm seeing Oakwood get built next door. Like, that's how long I've seen the whole jail get built from nothing. That's how long I've been in this. Yo, yeah, I helped them build it. I basically helped them build it. Yo, throwing over opinions from the yard, like, yo, make sure themselves have got fucking sky in, bro. Helping them build it. I make sure, yeah, a lot less bars on the window. I tell you a funny story, yeah. I'm coming out of this gate once. So we're in there, like 5, 6 of us are coming out. The kid's name's John Boy. His name's John Boy, yeah. So I'm walking out with him, I'm speaking to him. The guy's on the wing, yeah. So I kind of know him. So speaking to him like this, He's like, yeah, we're happy to get out. Got out. I see my mum there. She's parked in the car, yeah. I'm like, yes, man, 2 police officers come from here. 2 police officers here. Boom. They're like, John Boy? He's like, yeah. He's like, oh, you're under arrest. He's like this with them. They're like this. He's like this. He's just gone, whoop. He's like this now, yeah. He just took off, bro, yeah. Ran past my mum's car, hit the strip, bro, yeah. Ran down there. The 2 police officers are chasing him like this. I'm like, oh my God, bro. This gate arrest shit's real, yeah. Forgot about it, bro, yeah. See my mum hugged there, everything, yeah. Boom, we've jumped in the car. After like 5 minutes, we jumped in the car. As we've gone down like that strip, we just drift round, yeah. I'm seeing him running across the fields, you know. He's running across the fields, bro, yeah. And the police officers are chasing him through the fields. I'm thinking, no way, bro. He's really trying to make it home that night. But they should have, that gate arrest shit's scary, man. Scary. They arrested him at the gate because he's got another crime. And the police want him to be accountable for that crime. So they gate arrested him. But really, they could just tell him weeks before, months before, or come to the jail. Guy was free for 1 minute. Now, he got away, though. I seen him years. He got away. I seen him years later, yeah. And I'm like, yo, you remember that time you got gate arrested? He's like, bro, I got away. He's like, I got away, you know, Hey, this is Oakwood, yeah. This is where probably everybody in the country is trying to get to. But this, you see that gate there? That's where I come out after doing my 10.5 years straight. Legendary gate. Lot of people get out from that gate who's doing a long time because this jail's got a whole program for lifers. But after 10.5 years, this is where I got out. Don't understand that gay flag though, man. Yo, come out here, see my mum and that again here. Even when I got out of my recall as well, that was a touching moment for me. Come out here again, seeing the whole family and that. Crazy moments, man. It's mad how this place is just it's a world apart. It's not that far from where I live, you know, but 45 minutes, but it's a whole different world. Mental, bro, reflecting on it. You know how I feel now I'm out though, my friends are still there, yeah. Obviously, I've done a long time, bro, so I feel like the survivor's remorse thing, yeah, I feel like, bro, I've done my time. I feel like I should be out. But when I think of how, like, the conditions people are in, not necessarily, like, they're getting beaten by prison officers and stuff like that. It's just being in that cell every single night. When I spoke to Boris, yeah, who's in that Colombian jail, he was like, I'd rather be in jail in Colombia than be in jail in the UK.
The mental battle in an English jail is fuckery, brother.
Edit, bro.
I would rather be in prison in Colombia than be in prison in England all my fucking life.
Because the jails in the UK, they do such a mind fuck, yeah. They do such a, like a psychological deprivation. Like, they do such a psychological torment, yeah, that you'd rather have a physical torment. So when I think about the guys in there behind their door all the time, going through that depression, that stress, it's horrible to think, man. On like a humanitarian one. On a humanitarian one, for real. Free the guys. Free the guys. Oh, you know what I need? I need a little stick. Oh, you know a little stick behind me? Free the guys. Free the guys. The worst experience I've had with prison officers, yeah, is just when there's so much tension on the wing, yeah, and you know they're waiting for you to slip so they can sack you or put you behind your door 24/7 or take your job in your enhance and take your things that you built yourself up for, yeah. And then it's not a nice experience because you'll be in your cell arguing with them in your own head all night. Like, I'll be in there at 9 o'clock at night arguing with a prison officer in my head because of something that we had in the day and he's just took the piss. Don't you think that's mad? Alright, but this is Featherstone, yeah? There's a lot of sad souls in here. I know a lot of people are happy to get the fuck out of here, bro. 100%. I'm waiting on prison officers like it's a stakeout. It's 3:20. We've been here for like an hour. Still no prison officers. Might have to. And we was outside Oakwood and Featherstone as well. So we're probably gonna have to go find another jail in a bit, man. Circling, looking for prison officers, you know. Where these pussies at? Where these pussies in on their block, man? In there, they're acting so tough as well. Out here, where the fuck are they? It's a ghost town. It's literally a ghost town round here, bro. They don't want no smoke. They ain't own none of that. If this was a block, these lot need to be ashamed of themselves. Fuck that, we're pulling up right outside. Where these pussies at, man? Drive-by shit. Where are these pussies at? Where the fuck are these pussies, man? So we go in there. Where are these pussies at, bro? Hey, mad thing is, yeah, you can see the jail there, far in the background. You see them wings? I was at the top floor of that wing, yeah, and I used to look out here, bro. This is when I'm doing my 10.5, yeah. I used to look at the end of it, bro, like my final days. I used to look out here, though, every night, yeah, and see this mud pile here and think, yo, that side just there is freedom. Like, if I could just be right here where I'm standing right now, my whole life would be different, bro. Like, my whole mindset would be free. And that's where the fuck, this is now I'm here, bro. You know what? I need to come up here like once a month just to ground and humble myself, you know. No word of a lie, bro. It's like I'm in an alternative universe and that. I was there, now I'm here. Now I'm here, I'm looking at there. Visitors. Or are they?
I don't know. The police officers. Police officers.
You think the prison officers or police officers? You alright? Are you like prison officers?
Yeah, again?
Are you like prison officers? Can we ask you some questions? We do YouTube and stuff. Document.
No, we're not. We're just trained. We haven't got any sort of...
How long have you been working there?
I just said no.
How long have you been working there? I know you're not in prison now. You can't like just take control of any situation you want. I know prison officers like to do that, but unfortunately...
Right, we haven't been on the landing. We're just in training. But
in training?
Don't really want to...
How do you find training? Long. You think prison's rehabilitative? Do you think prison's rehabilitative or do you think it's punishment?
We ain't answering it. Just
Huh?
we're leaving it.
Come, follow them. Gov. Would you class yourself as a prison officer as of yet or nah? Are you planning to take this attitude on the landing with the prisoners? Or are you going to treat them fairly? You'll be held accountable. There's people out here that would hold you accountable if you choose to abuse your power. Thank you. Sent out the YGs. They sent 2 YGs out, yeah, but they weren't on shit, so we couldn't get no proper answers out of them. But hopefully the YGs go back and they send out some proper prison officers to have a proper conversation with us. Because all we're looking really for is information. We're looking for insight of a prison officer, to see if they're stereotyped, to see what the conditions of a prison is actually like. You know what I mean? We're not harassing nobody. I don't know what kind of officer that's gonna be. He seems like he's gonna be a nasty bastard though. Alright, we couldn't find nobody today, yeah? So we're gonna go Winson Green, have a look there, try find some prison officers who are ready to speak. Yeah, around here is desert. Around here is desert, man. But hopefully, you know, prison officers, they can humble themselves a bit, man. So, because people, you know, people have got loved ones in there, bro, what care about. And when they're getting fucking antagonized and traumatized by prison officers before they've got parole boards coming up, yeah, hopefully this just gives a little insight of, yo, maybe somebody might come and ask you a question one day about why you're behaving like that. But it's not over, man. We're looking for them, man. We're on the prison officer hunt. So yeah, let's go Winson Green, man. See what's going on. Hey, Gov. Hey, Gov. Excuse me. You okay? You got a second? We're YouTubers, yeah? We're asking prison officers some questions. Are you able to answer some questions?
I'm not an officer.
What are you?
I'm an OFG.
What's OFG? Operation Support Group. What's that, like a program or something?
We're like below officers. We just help
Help with the running of the prisons. Is there anything about the jail what needs to be improved?
I can tell you, I don't work in the jail.
Oh, go on then. All right, then. Thank you. Huh? She don't work there. No, she works there, but she's like she don't work in the main part of the jail. She's like she stays in some office. What's good? You saying?
Telling me, man.
Just come to try and catch some of these prison officers slipping on a vlog, man. Yeah, hold them accountable. Yeah, what you saying? You good? Alright, what's your name? Alright, then, love you, man. Safe for you, man. Alright, cool. Ooh. Yes, bro. Use like prison officers.
OSG, you know.
What's OSG? We do YouTube and shit. What's OSG?
I know you are, man.
I said, what's the USG, bro?
OSG.
What's that?
Officer support grade, so I'm at the front bit just here still.
Ah, you're at the front bit. Ah, so you got no insight to what the inside of the jail's like? Nah.
Really, no.
Really?
No.
Alright, what do you think about the jail, man? What do you think about the conditions and that?
Right, bad, man. It's infested at the minute, innit, man? Rats and mice and stuff, so it's not good, man.
Ah, so you
Not
think
good
it...
for anyone.
Huh?
It's not good for anyone, man.
Do you feel like this place, yeah, changes the way you see humans, bro?
In what? In
Like
what
a
sense?
humanitarian level, like, do you feel like you get desensitized to how you see people, so like you
Not me
detach from them?
personally.
Yeah.
I can't talk for everyone else, but me personally.
If a fellow officer, yeah, done something wrong, would you tell them that they've done something wrong?
Yeah, 100%.
What would you say?
100%. I'd tell them.
Would you do it formally? Would you do it formally, or would you just pull them to the side and say, yo, what's...
I'd do it formally, man. 100%. You have to, innit?
All right, then, I got one for you, yeah. Say you walk around the corner, you see that you're 4 prison officers, yeah, restraining another prisoner, yeah. Are you jumping in?
I don't even do that. I work here, innit?
I don't do that, bro. Stand up business, man. You're not on that, nah. All right, then, cool. How can I question a prison officer then? Because I'm trying to see a prison officer. Just catch one coming out.
Just have to catch one coming out.
All right, love, bro. Safe, man. Cool, G. All right, look after the guys if you can, man. Yeah. Safe. Oh. Thought we almost had one then. That's he weren't a proper prison officer, so. Oh, thought we almost had one.
The guys after you.
Yeah, he's moving like he's one of the members. So we've been looking for prison officers for about 4 hours. We ain't been able to come across one. You see us circling the prisons, circling their blocks. They're scared to come outside. Hopefully, if one of them see this, yeah, I'm starting a podcast soon. They can come on a podcast, yeah, and talk about like the conditions and the insights from a prison officer's perspective into jail. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to stereotype no one. I don't want to false flag anyone. I don't want to do that here, so hopefully we can get that sorted. But there'll be a part 2 where I actually find some prison officers, because I feel like it's interesting perspective. Yeah, man, let's go. Free the guys, man. Free the guys, bro.